Hello, friends. Today's topic is You Own Me Money. Let's rant.
And guys, so basically when people borrow money from me, I always thank God that God has even put me in a position to help others. Yeah. So this guy borrowed money from me, sorry. And when the time he was meant to give it back, he wasn't, saying anything. I called him one time, he heard my call, and he wasn't responding to messages. And I'm the kind of person, I'm like, I should never have to ask you for my money. Anyways, one glorious day, he snapped. He was snapping. And he went to a restaurant. I'm so sorry, when you owe somebody a large sum of money, you should not eat anything more than chicken and chips. And on a good day, you can ask for extra wings. But we're not going to go to a fancy restaurant. He went to a restaurant and he recorded the menu. And it was in French. You're eating a la what? A la what? Anyways, he had lobster linguine for the main. And in my opinion, I'm so sorry. When you owe people money, you can't eat lobster linguine that's not homemade. Are you dumb? Lobster linguine. Linguine. Anyways, the bill came, he recorded the bill and he captioned it easy. Bro, there's nothing easy about your life. You're in shackles, you're in bondage. And you're saying easy. I just feel like, how dare you ignore people that you owe money to, and that you're not living a life that even a person that you owe money can't live. This life is mad. It's an Allah. I can't get over the Allah what?
Why is it that when you lend people money, they miraculously forget that you exist? No, let's talk about it, because I lent like 4 to 5 people some money, right? So for a couple of them, it was 6 to 8 months ago. For the others, it was like a couple months ago. And ever since lending them, this has happened with all of them. It's like they stopped looking at my stories. You could check on your stories, see who watched it. They're nowhere to be found. They're not liking any of the posts anymore. It's as if they got the money and now they're just a memory. It's like when people know you have it and then they ask and I give out of the kindness of my heart, and then miraculously they completely forget that they owe someone money. And it's not even about the fact that I need the money, because I honestly don't, but it's like, it's the principle of things, not even a conversation, not even a nothing. It's just, let me slowly whittle out of his life so that he forgets. I'm never lending people money again. Fuck all y'all.
Y'all be really around here owing people. But in the midst of owing people, y'all be out to dinner, in the club, shopping. I mean, it's just really amazing me how y'all going to the classes, how y'all went to homecoming, how y'all talking about Black Friday. I mean, real deal having a ball. And you just borrowed money from somebody. Like, I don't know if I'm cut different, but when you borrow money from somebody, you don't go splurge. You don't go just recklessly just spending money. You need to be kind of living low key, like in a fucking box, put the fuck up until you pay people back. Like, I don't think it's fair that you borrow money from somebody, but you just really turned up. I mean, really outside. It just really pissed me off. I really had to just say this. Yeah.
Do you have someone that owns you money? There is a chance that you won't get your money back. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. And so I've been in situations with friends that have asked to borrow money and literally would say, on this particular day, I'll pay you back. I'll give you the money back. Cool. No pressure. You told me you was going to pay me back, but I ain't looking, I'm not really looking for it like that. The day comes around, you a friend, but you ain't even called me.
Are they shopping?
You having a good old time. I see you on social media. I see you doing your thing.
Social media done made it hard for people not to pay back.
But you have not called me. And I feel like I have a problem with that, because it just makes me feel like I'm being taken advantage of. Even if you didn't have the money, even though on social media you're partying, so it looked like you do have the money, but you didn't even have the audacity or the consideration to just call me and say, hey friend, can you hold off another week? Or I got you, or I didn't forget about you.
Something.
No call, no show.
If you owe somebody money, just pay them. I lent one of my friends like $2,000 3 months ago. And to be honest, I couldn't really care less about the money, but he's trying to hide from me. So now I want my fucking money. So today I just go to his door, I knock on his door, his mom answers the door. Let's just call my friend Peanut Head, because his head is shaped weird. And I was like, you know where Peanut Head is at? She was like, oh no, sweetie, he went away to Minnesota to see his grandmother for a little bit. Whole time I'm believing it because there's no reason to lie for me for a couple $1,000s, but his head peeks out the corner. This motherfucker got his mom to lie for him. So I scoot his mom over to the side. I go up to him. I'm like, I want my money by tomorrow. I mean, let's see what happens tomorrow. But if I lend you my money, that means I mess with you. And if I mess with you, I'm not really tripping over a couple $1,000s. So if you're in a bad situation, I just let you keep it. But I'm not going to let you keep it if you keep running away from me. Just talk to me, man.
Man, the audacity that people have who owe you money is crazy. Like, they be audacious as a motherfucker. Yes, audacious. And it's crazy to me because it's like, bro, how are you gonna make me feel like I'm bugging you? Like, I'm messaging you over and over again, trying to get the money that you owe me, but I feel like I'm the burden. Like, you gonna make it seem like I'm bothering you. Did you forget that when you needed it most, I came through for you? And now you gonna ghost me? Like, you just ignore me? And that's the crazy part. Like, if there was communication, I'd be cool. Like, yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? Times are hard. You needed money. You probably need more money now, and you ain't got it. And I get it. As long as you communicate that with me, because quite frankly, I don't even need the money back. It's just the principle. I don't give a fuck if you owe me $1. Give me the dollar back, or at least communicate on the reason why I haven't got it yet, or when I'm gonna get it, type shit. But if you can't even respond to me, let alone you gonna have the audacity to ignore me, bro. Like, you ignoring me like I'm some groupie trying to get your attention. Motherfucker, I just want the money back. Or at least tell me it's not coming back so I can leave you the fuck alone and just cut you off. Because at this point, I don't know which way it's gonna go. And it's not even hard to send me a message, let alone respond to my messages that I've sent you. Again, it's just the principle of the matter. And I don't understand how people move this way. Like, y'all are some weirdos. And I would tag the people who owe me money right now because y'all know who you are. But I'm not going to do it because I'm going to spare y'all because I know y'all need the bread right now. And the last thing you need is to be broke and to have a bad reputation. And I don't want to ruin that for you. I'll let karma do its thing. But the shit is crazy because, again, they be audacious as a motherfucker to act like I'm the problem. I'm the burden. I'm the one that's bothering them when they owe me my money back. People are weirdos, bro. If you're watching this and you owe me money, you're a bum and you're a weirdo. All you gotta tell me is I'm not gonna get my money back and I'll leave you alone. At least I know where it's at, though. At least I know, okay, this is a dub. This ain't happening. I'm not gonna get this money back and I can chalk it up as a loss. Now I know where we stand and I know you a buster. You a weirdo, and that's cool with me. As long as I know that, then good, I can move forward. But the fact that you just ignoring me is crazy because you was not ignoring me when you needed it. But when I gave it to you, all of a sudden you busy. All of a sudden you not getting my messages. All of a sudden can't nobody contact you. You was real available when you needed it, though. You had all the time in the world to respond when the money was coming to you. But now that you got the money and you owe it back, now all of a sudden, the audacity. It's crazy.
But careful out there. If you give out money, depending on how much it is, don't expect it back soon. It's hard, but it's a tough choice to make when it comes to money. If you have to say no, just say it. Just as simple as that. Thank you for your time. Until next video.